Who are you? I'm no one. I was raised to do one thing. I've got nothing to fight for. Nothing will stand in our way. I will finish what you started. There are stories about what happened. It's true. All of it. The dark side. The Jedi. They're real. The Force is calling to you. Just let it in.
Wow. Damn. Feel free to go back and watch the trailer again. Gonna do a little breakdown for you.
Who are you? I'm no one.
So right here, we got Rey. People are speculating she might be Rey Skywalker, Rey Solo, perhaps. I'm putting money that she might be Luke's daughter. Maybe a different character completely. I'm kind of hoping for the latter because not everyone needs to be related to each other, honestly. Like, come on, that's a little stupid. I mean, the expanding universe no longer can, unfortunately, but still, I see they're taking elements from that universe, which is nice, but there's no reason why this character can't be something completely different than what we've seen before. And honestly, I wouldn't mind if she became a Jedi Knight because I'm getting a little tired of seeing Jedi being only dudes or whatever. We need something different, you know. If we're gonna carry a whole different trilogy, we need something different than just a girl, so she's gonna be a damsel or something, you know. Like, do something different, please. Next shot. We got Rey again. Looks like she's looking out at I'm guessing some kind of spaceport maybe on Jakku. Looks a little bit like Tatooine. That's why it's so confusing. Lucasfilm. Stormtroopers look incredible, by the way. Incredible. I just hope I can actually aim this time, because that's an issue we all had with the previous films. The clones can aim, but the new troopers from 4, 5, and 6, not really.
I was raised to do one thing.
Main man Finn. Now, I heard rumors this guy's going to be like the Luke Skywalker of this trilogy, which is kind of exciting, considering, not all people like the prequels, but I like them for the most part. But look, going forward, this Finn kid, he could be like the anchor of this trilogy. Him and Rey, I'm guessing, are going to be like the maybe Luke and Leia of the trilogy, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? I just want to know how he's going to become a Jedi by the end of this movie after being a stormtrooper. Unless he's already been a stormtrooper for a while, and we just can see how he progresses from that to, I'm guessing, a Jedi in training. No doubt in my mind that Luke's going to appear at the end of the film. Either Finn or Rey is going to go find Luke on that little island place that there have been in set photos, I think, for episode 8. So one of those two is going to find Luke, and he's going to train him to be his like little mini army if he doesn't die. If this guy doesn't die first.
I've got nothing to fight for.
It's like that's his TIE fighter going down. Saw a glimpse of that in the other trailer where there's some kind of dogfight happening inside of a Star Destroyer. And he apparently crash lands on Jakku, where he meets Rey. Very interesting. This is going to be incredible. Oh, gosh. Great time to be a Star Wars fan.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Now, this guy, he's definitely a Jason Solo type character because everything he's saying is Jason Solo from book to film. Jason Solo to a T. So he's some iteration of Jason Solo for sure. Jason Solo.
I will finish what you started.
Because don't forget, even though the expanded universe doesn't really count anymore, Anakin is Jason's grandfather. So what better way for the Senate to want to finish what his grandfather started so many years ago? Because in the expanded universe books, Legacy of the Jedi, I think it's called, Jason was able to go back through time, through the Force, to see the Jedi Purge, featuring Anakin Skywalker and became Darth Vader. So he's pretty powerful. So if I took elements from that, it's going to be very interesting indeed. I'm curious about those rumors about Vader being resurrected. I highly doubt it's going to happen, but it would be pretty sweet. And yeah, I would lose my mind. Who is this? Any ideas about who that kid is? Might just be some random guy he's about to destroy. Who knows?
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
Main man Han Solo. People saying Han Solo's gonna die. No, he's not. Better not. He's just too iconic for him to just kill off in the first of another trilogy. It'd be a waste. It'd be a complete waste of a character. Especially when we can have a different character arc for him since we've seen him in 30 years. I'm not gonna kill off Han Solo in that episode 7. You serious? We don't know yet, but Who is that? Is that Kylo Ren? Yeah, much better shot. Kylo Ren alongside, I'm guessing, stormtroopers, maybe some other Knights of Ren, perhaps. Pretty sweet shot. I like that they're going back to practical effects. I have no problem with CGI, but it was a little overused in the prequels. I'm not gonna knock them down or anything like other people do, but yeah, it's a little bit too much maybe. It does some stuff that really does look fake. I can't even lie, but Practical effects will definitely make this look 10 times better on IMAX than it would in the regular screen. I'll tell you that. X-Wigs. Some attack foils. Some foils in attack position. Stay in attack formation. Oh man, what is this? This must be Solace from that dopey Battlefront game. Don't get me started on that game. Stormtroopers.
Jedi.
Looks like Finn actually ends up joining the Resistance. Interesting. I'm really curious to see what his character arc is going to be, because he's already kind of sparked my interest as far as characters. I don't think we've seen any characters like this in the prequel films. No offense, but there really weren't any significant character arcs in 1, 2, or 3, except for maybe Anakin. But you know, he was fleshed out in the Clone Wars TV series, which I love. By the way, it's amazing. But hopefully, this will be a fresh start, which is, I think, what we all need as far as Star Wars goes, especially for a new generation, because these movies are going to be for kids coming up now. The rest of us who've seen the prequels and the original films, it's going to be like early Christmas in IMAX. Now, anyone know who this guy is? Everyone thinks it's Luke. I'm not convinced. See this arm right here? Luke has a glove on his arm after Return of the Jedi. So I have my doubts about whether that's Skywalker or not. It could be. Maybe it's him before he disappears. Who knows? Who knows? And this is Captain Phasma right here. Female. First female villain I think we've seen in Star Wars, honestly. That's exciting. We don't really see too many female villains. Yeah, girls aren't really put in the spotlight in films, which is why I'm excited to see this. Something different, you know? Diversity is never really a bad thing, considering where we once were in history many years ago.
The Force.
Chewie, Han, Finn. So could Finn be Han's son? Based on those comics I read, Skywalker Strikes Back or something. Han apparently had a wife before he met Leia. Finn could be a son, nephew, perhaps. They don't have to be related, but I'm just curious. Hey, is that a bandage on Chewie right there?
It's calling to you.
Rey with a blaster. She looks fierce, man. I want her to be a Jedi, like really. I really want her to be a Jedi Knight. Seriously. Money shot right here. Money shot. Finn versus Rey. Look at the look on his face. Look at his face. Looks like he's like, oh, sugar. He's like all confident lighting his lightsaber, and then all of a sudden he sees Rey coming towards him with his saber lighted. And he's like, oh, crap. Yeah, pretty much. So he's either going to run for his life or surrender to the dark side, perhaps, or probably going to die. He's probably going to die. Can't even like sugarcoat or anything. Like, nobody will be defending stuff like this, but you gotta look at the facts, people. Like, look at the situation he's in. He's by himself, as far as we all know. Got Ray right there, or Kylo Ren. I mean, Kylo Ren. Sorry, Kylo Ren. Might not even be Kylo Ren. Could be someone else. But like, look at the facts. This kid is not going to last in this fight, man. I mean, Luke held his own for the most part in Empire Strikes Back. That's what this reminds me of, honestly. He held his own for the most part until that last couple of minutes when Vader got really mad. Damn. This kid's gonna get messed up. The whole movie looks amazing, though. Just look at the. Let me go back for a moment there. Damn. Anyone have any ideas where he gets his lightsaber? Look at his face. Look at his face, man. He's gonna get wrecked. He's gonna get wrecked. There's no way to deny it. He's gonna get wrecked, man. He's gonna get wrecked. Damn. Cannot wait to see this. I mean, if he does get trained, it's probably not going to be like Skywalker, because Skywalker's clearly in hiding. We don't see him in any of the trailers. He's not even on the poster. Skywalker's going to be in the background this one. They're saving their poster boy for episode 8, which is only going to make the anticipations for that film even better. So I'm up for that. And it looks like Han and Leia are actually still together, so that's good.
Just let it in.
Feel free to post your comments below about what you think of the trailer in this breakdown video. And don't forget to get your tickets. They should be online, Fandango.com. May the force be with everyone.